Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. In Disney Dreamlight Valley's summer update, we welcomed Vanellope to the valley, who brought with her a new multiplayer feature called DreamSnaps. DreamSnaps is a weekly photo challenge where other players vote on their favorite submissions, and at the end of that challenge, all participants are given rewards based on their score and rank. There are also more long-term rewards that you can work towards with pixel dust that you'll also receive based on how well your submission did in the challenge. This whole system has had a rocky start, to say the least. We were immediately met with several issues, bugs, and glitches. And no, not just Vanellope's expected glitch. The whole thing was a bit confusing for people to figure out, myself included. Once you figure out exactly what you need to do, if you're lucky enough for DreamSnaps to work properly in your menu, that is, getting the perfect photo that also meets the requirements and doesn't include any custom furniture or clothing is, well, a challenge, but not for the reasons you'd expect. Apparently, if you have Touch of Magic custom items anywhere behind you in your valley, even a biome or two away, it can flag your photo as violating the rules and you won't be allowed to submit that photo, even if you can't see the item in the photo. So that's been something that's been frustrating for a lot of players who have custom decor all over their valley. Voting has been a total disaster so far. For me personally, I can't manage to vote on more than a few rounds of images at a time before I get kicked out and told there are no photos to vote on. There most certainly are thousands of photos submitted, so we know that's not true. If you were disappointed in your photo's score, the rewards, or your rank, just keep in mind that this whole system is very flawed at this moment. I'm thinking that many people didn't get the opportunity to get more votes because the system isn't letting people vote as much as they would like. So don't take this feature too seriously or too personally, just have fun being creative and taking cute photos. Now the good news is that Dreamlight Valley developers are working on solutions to the problems. They recently shared on social media that they're working on a patch update to fix some of the major issues. So far, the fixes include error number 201, missing DreamSnaps menu for Xbox players, items disappearing when exiting furniture mode, which has been a huge issue for me, unable to vote on DreamSnaps, and more. They went on to say that they should have patch notes available for this update sometime this week, which I will go over here on my channel for you, so stay tuned for that. They also plan to give a thank you reward to all players with this patch update, so stay tuned to find out more about that. One thing that I really hope is changed soon, maybe not in this patch update, but in the future, is our ability to change camera angles and just have a better ability to stage photos. I know for console players, there are certain poses that you can zoom in and out on that I don't have the ability to do on PC. The only way that I can zoom in and out is when I put the camera behind my character. That's the only mode that allows me to zoom in and out, and when I do that, it takes away the blurred background effect that you get with other camera modes. So I'd love to see that changed at some point. I would also really like to see more poses because these are getting kind of boring, honestly. We need more variety. I think it would be really cool if we could choose specific characters from a menu to take photos with on demand instead of trying to find them and get them into the frame just right. Another really big change that I think needs to happen to make DreamSnaps way more fun and interactive would be a leaderboard. Even if it only showed the top 10 photo submissions, I just want to be able to click on the winner and see what their photo looked like and what rewards they got. I also would love to see my submissions and ranking info even after the challenge has passed. Over on Mr. Star and Sky's channel, I saw this social menu that was created by a fan and posted on Reddit. It's an example of what I think a lot of us would like to see when it comes to multiplayer. I really love the layout this person came up with. The DreamSnaps section on the bottom right is so perfect. I really just want to be able to track my submission, see how many votes I'm getting, and what my photo score is. And this section for tracking the star path is also really cool. One last thing that I think needs to change is the rule about the Touch of Magic tool customized clothing and furniture. Listen, I know that some of us are not great at using this feature, and there are a handful of people out there who are way too good at using it. But I think that if we're gonna have a challenge that's all about creativity, people should be allowed to get creative. I feel like there are thousands of submissions that all look so similar because many of us have the same items and only so many of them fit the criteria of the challenge. So we end up with a bunch of photos that look the same, or an outfit challenge where half the submissions were all wearing the same thing. This was my submission for the first challenge, and let me tell you, I tried so hard. And then I went on social media and found hundreds of other submissions that all use the same dress, the wings, the carriage, the castle. So it's not that it's not a good picture, it's just that a lot of other people had the same idea. And if we were able to use custom clothing, there would have been so many more unique and interesting submissions. I could get lost for days on Reddit looking at all the designs people come up with. Oh, and just in case you're wondering what the winning photo for the first week's challenge looked like, here it is. Congratulations to this person. They did a great job. It's a very simple and pretty photo. They received 12,000 moonstones for this, which is absolutely amazing. And it really makes me want to try a lot harder. I'm not sure if this is the #1 photo on PlayStation or all of the other platforms, but either way, it's a really great picture. I also had a lovely young woman named Hannah tweet me her photo submission that was ranked at #3. She received 8,500 moonstones as her reward. I really want that round mirror or window that's in the background. I don't think I've ever seen that before. It's so pretty, and again, a really simple photo that's just elegant and feels like she's at a royal ball. Right now, the only way we can figure out who the top submissions are is through social media and searching around on Discord. Speaking of which, if you want to share your weekly submission, I do have a new section just for DreamSnaps on my Discord server. You can share ideas, get tips and advice, share your rewards, and rank with other players in our community. It's a really good time over there, so I recommend checking it out. I'll have that linked for you in the description box below. Let me know what changes you'd like to see with the DreamSnaps feature in the comments, and don't forget to give the video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on your notifications. It really helps my channel when you do those things. Another big help is when you hit the share button and copy the link to this video. Apparently the algorithm likes when people do that too. Thank you so much for watching today, friends. I hope you have a great day today, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye!